Once your scheme is set up in Sumac, the Allow Sign Up setting is set to Yes on the Basic Settings tab, and you've propagated the sign up form link via web pages, emails and so on, people will start signing up to your scheme. The next step, whether this is done on an ad hoc basis or at a planned point in your scheme cycle, is to start matching people into partnerships. The two approaches to creating partnerships in Sumac are through manual matching or automatic matching. In this video, we'll look at the manual matching process. In fact, there are two ways to do manual matching, one at a time from member profiles or in a bulk process from the bulk matching screen. Matching people from member profiles is most suitable when matching is done on an ad hoc basis, for example, in rolling mentoring programs or coaching programs. You can view your mentees or coaches waiting to be matched by looking in the Members data screen. Click on Members in the side menu, then you can filter the member records by type to only show mentees, and then by availability to only show available members. The resulting list will be the mentees waiting to be matched. Don't forget that by default the page will display 10 records. To view more records at the same time, change the pagination setting in the lower left-hand corner. To go to a mentee profile from the Members data screen, just click on the member's name. You'll immediately see displayed on the profile page the top 5 partners based on the strength of match score. The strength of match score is a function of the matching algorithm built into your sign-up form using drop-down fields and preference fields. You can view further potential partners by clicking the View All button. Once you've found the most suitable partner, whether that's the top scoring suggestion or another available partner, you can click the Match button, then Confirm. A partnership has now been created and the partnership profile page will be displayed. The status of the partnership, provisional or live, and what happens next is determined by the matching flow, which you programmed into the Matching tab in Scheme Settings. This is covered in the Getting Started playlist. If the partnership is provisional, then the provisional match email, the partnership offer, will be sent either manually or automatically, depending on your matching flow, and will be sent to the mentee, the mentor, or both, also depending on your chosen matching flow. To create multiple partnerships at the same time, use the Bulk Matching screen. Click Bulk Matching on the left-hand menu. This will display each of the available mentees on the left-hand side. On the right-hand side, adjacent to each mentee, you can select any of the available mentors from the drop-down list. This shows the strength of match score for each potential partnership. If you select a mentor from the list, the mentor profile will be displayed. You can then leave the selection or try other options. Once you're happy, move on to the next mentee, and so on until you've assigned a partner to as many mentees or coaches as you can. You can still go back and change your selection to try different combinations of matches to get the best overall set of partnerships for your scheme. Often this is an iterative process, with a first pass to make the most obvious partnerships right away, then a second and subsequent passes to match the remaining mentees. Once you've completed the first pass and assigned partners to as many mentees as you can, go to the bottom of the page and click the Match button. All the defined partnerships will now be created in a bulk process. Again, the status of partnerships and what happens next will be determined by the matching flow you set up in the Matching tab in Scheme Settings. That's it for manual matching. In the next video, we'll look at the automatic matching process.